All right, you're doing great so far. Let's go ahead and move on to editing the second tab, which is the services tab. So we're going to look at that and see what we can do to make that a little bit better. So I'm in my dashboard. I'm going to go to edit pages. And remember that that services page is actually tab 2. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to go to edit. And now that I'm in edit mode, I can start editing. So we want to leave this item right here, which is services. And I'm going to go ahead and leave quality here. I'm in design mode, so I'm going to change the wording right here about the quality of my service. Then scroll down, implementation. You can actually do information on implementation. So I want you to write up something before you start to make changes about what you want to say about implementation. Knowledge, this is another great one. So I'm going to leave knowledge in there and you can highlight the information that you want to delete and add the new stuff. And then more stuff. If you've got more stuff that you want to add to it to tell your customer, you actually add that in this area. And then you can choose to leave this information in there if you want to. And remember, if you do not want to leave it in there, you can go to layout and highlight the areas that you want to delete and just double click and then choose delete. These are great to leave in there though because you can actually put in there specific information about the service that you provide and how much money it costs. Um, for me, because applications are so customized, it's really hard to give a basic price and then a premium price. But the what I would do, it was actually take this out. So I'm going to show you how to take it out. You can leave it in if you want to and put the information in, but let me show you exactly how to take it out. So this area right here, I'm going to double click it and do delete, and double click it and delete, and double click it and delete. And that's all I'm going to do to take out all of this because I personally don't want it. Oh, good. Here's where I can highlight all of it and double click it and delete it. So now all I've got, I'm going to go back to design mode so I don't actually delete something. But now I'm back in design mode and I've got all the things in there that I want in there. And you want to tell your customer about these services. So make sure you're coming up with some information about the quality of the service. Implementation, talk about when you implement an app, there's a planning process. First step is to consult with the customer to get an idea of what they want. Second step is to put a prototype together so the customer can review it. Third step is to get approval by the customer. Fourth step is to publish. And fifth step is to get final approval from the customer. So those are all things that you can do for implementation. And then knowledge, you want to talk about the knowledge you have and experience you have in the app building or computer business. So you want to let them know that you've got some time in the business. And then more stuff if you want to talk about how long you've been in business, some of the things that you've been able to accomplish, some of the people that you have working with you, whatever you want to talk about in the more stuff. But I'll keep all those in there and let you decide what you want to actually write about. And remember, when you're done, click save and wait for that successfully saved, and then click done, and that'll take you back into the page area. So that's how you edit the services page. And the next video, we're going to talk about the third page, which is the About Us page. So I will see you in the next video.